We back at it, boys.
I'd rather scrape cool.
I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. I'm going to get my hair cut.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out.
I might not change it. If I hate it, I won't. I'm pretty happy with my current hairstyle.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving.
You sure
But
about
look
that?
at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit.
You
Looking for a
bitch.
change, are we?
Excuse me. I mean,
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
why not?
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Oh gosh. I'm not really interested. I don't know why I'm here. Oh god. Nah, she's a short hair kind of gal. What the hell? At the bu- oh, it's not even a bun. I did have a disagreement with myself when I first made my character because I wasn't sure if I was gonna go for this or this. I ain't changing. I ain't changing. This was the most useless trip because I'm very happy with the way my character looks. This was incredibly useless. Nope. Oh god. No, I'm very happy with the way I look. Yeah. Confirm I didn't do anything.
You can stop by anytime.
I'd rather not. Good boy. I shall instead go and get my clothes changed. But I don't actually know. And I don't know where it is. I will go ahead and assume that is the shop.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Okay, I shall do that.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Thing is, I'm not willing to spend any money on this. Should I just sell stuff instead? Oh yes.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Can I?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
It's not actually half bad, you know. But it doesn't match what I'm wearing underneath. And I'm not paying that kind of money for it.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Absolutely not. Wow, that's so good.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Sure. Cannot seem to make my mind up.
Revelio.
That's a close pling-a-ling-ding-ding. I know what to do now. How do I do it? T. I'm coming for you. You can't see me. Have I done it already? Loser. Okay, I'm going.
Hello there.
No.
Please,
No.
come in.
Bye. I saw a chest here. I want it.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle round here. I know we're not supposed to go down there.
trying to
I just
focus.
thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward.
Hi.
Instead, I just wasted our time.
Can I just...
There you are. Huh.
What on earth?
Finally. I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah,
Lol.
well, not meant to be.
I'm going to see Professor Weasley. And I suppose I'm going to the room of requirements. Never been there before, so that could be extremely exciting. Hello.
Professor Weasley?
This is very sus.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
That painting to the right is distracting me. Okay.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Thank you. I knew exactly what I did.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I'm so polite.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Okay.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Revelio.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Well, like, what
now,
do I need?
where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Lewis. Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
I don't remember that.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Let's go.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Yes, ma'am. Teach me. This looks challenging. Okay. I haven't done this in a while. Oh! I'm too good, I guess. Sure.
Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are
Easy.
now in possession of Moonstone. We shall
Lumos.
discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that
Revelio.
elf?
Is there no... Oh. What is this?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Who's A and T?
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
You do
Yes,
you.
Professor.
Why is the T in here? Wow. Okay. Am I supposed to climb up here? Oh god. Assassin's Creed up in this bitch.
Revelio.
Wait. And how can I... Bitch.
An intruder! Stop them!
Bitch? Who do you think I am?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
So pathetic. Oh, trim the hedge. Okay. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath.
Revelio.
Excuse me.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Not my problem, really.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
What? Did I really miss that?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
If only.
Incendio.
No. Bitch. Please stop. You're very weird.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I have no clue where I'm going. Why have I stopped running? Blue flames. Oh.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you.
Why is it kind of cute? Oh my god, what is going on?
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Cute.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
What on earth?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Awkward silence.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Okay, goodbye.
Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
What? Uses to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear. Oh! I need this. Give me this. Well. Thank you.
Revelio.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an
Can I-
invaluable resource.
I'll speak to you, Professor.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Is that Hedwig? Oh, it's fast. But I'm faster.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them.
No.
They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
I'm so clever. Oh my god.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Sounds easy enough. Put that down there. Put that down there. How do I... Do I... That's crazy. I can change the design. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Sure. I am a Gryffindor. I shall place it. How do I place it? There we go. Oh, I don't need another one. Oh, nice. They got a match, you know.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
What's this? I have one of those. Rug. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so I've got nothing so far. And I suppose this is supposed to be my office. Because a 5th-year student needs an office.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Cool.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I mean, yeah. Of course I want to learn. Can I get this flame? No. Yes. I will do the thing.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I got that.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have way more than enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Cool. Conjure wall decorations. Oh my god, I got a chair. I don't really know where to put it. Sure. How about put that there? Wait, can I move this? Can I do this? No, I cannot. Some wall decorations. Niffler. I'll take the Niffler. What on earth? Sure. Can I play something that isn't paintings? Let's go. Need one mirror only. I don't care for that. Don't really have to place these weird paintings. Yeah, sure.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, we shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Oh.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. Well, I'm doing it. Almost missed that. I did it! It was pretty, but I can't do that right now. Alter the... the walls? Ugh. I'm trying to be too advanced. The rug? The rug. Do the rug. Whatever. Oh, I did the... Well, it's pretty. Just size. I'm adjusting the color on this. Big chair. Massive chair. I suppose.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
There we go.
Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Balcony. Eh? It's pretty.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Ambiance.
Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I'm ready, Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course.
Ambience.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Well... Oh, I like it dark and mysterious, but cool moonlit... I like the moonlit
I
stuff.
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
That's pretty.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I have a skylight. Oh my god. I love it.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Got the bookies. What's going on? What the... that all my space?
An even bigger space.
Why do I need
How
that?
did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Absolutely not. I think I'm done. I like it.
Revelio.
Nothing here I can grab. Let me see if I can do some work. Can I make a focus potion? Should I plant some Dittany? Yes. Why not? I'm leaving. Sebastian! Where you at? Hi. Why?
Over here.
You're weird.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Why am I confiding in Sebastian?
This way.
He's a Slytherin.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Incendio!
No one knows we're here now. That is not secret. Let me... How did I know how to do that? Why did I go in without him? What the hell?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Not the Gaunt.
We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Does that...
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Sure.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to
got
sneak in
loyalty.
here almost daily. We've never been
Nice.
caught.
Okay. Can I talk to you?
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Don't I know
I've
it?
never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
No.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oh! Scary. I did almost fail.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Oh, he's talking.
Best to keep the undercroft intact.
What targets?
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Nice work.
Ooh.
How's it feel?
Can I?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used. That's it. Well done.
I'm too good.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The fact that it's illegal?
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one.
I think I know
Haven't
which
been here in
one.
some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I thought she was dead. Didn't pay too much attention. I really thought she was dead.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not
Nothing.
sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Why are we telling him everything? Why are we telling him everything? I mean, he hasn't done anything to screw with me yet, but, you know, he probably will, so I'm just gonna, like... Will he rat me out? No. Will he use it against me? We'll see.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
I'll feel
All right.
better.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
He's growing on me.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Cool.
Confringo.
Can I?
Reparo.
I cannot. Oopsies. Bye.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year.
Did
you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
You sound extremely sassy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay, Draco.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please.
Did I?
I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Grow up.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Little bitch. I'll fuck you up. Well. Oh, it's Sebastian. Right? Hello, Mr. Fig. Mr. Fig. Where you at?
I was hoping to see you.
I feel like I'm in trouble.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt?
Stop interrupting.
That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did.
Oh, he's
And
just
because
repeating what
Jackdaw
I'm
had followed
saying.
the map they contained. When I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them,
Bitch.
and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Your robe is a little scuffed there, sir.
This looks promising.
Wow, okay.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
But where is he?
If only you were here to see this.
Who? There he is! What's up, King? Can you not get him on?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
No.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Yeah.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Okay.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well-traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Will do, King.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Cool. Why are we leaving separately, though? Oi, that's far away. Well, until next time, Dr. Fig, Professor Fig.